Welcome to the Savvy Radio Show. Today is Nerd Rock Wednesday, dedicated to helping you learn more about technology to increase yourself and your business empire.
Yeah, Savvy Investors, it's Nerd Rock Wednesday. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do love technology, and I love that technology that makes me money, saves me money, and ultimately saves me time. All right, time is the essence, especially if you're ever in an IRS audit. Now, and I'm going to give you some not legal accounting advice, so that's my disclaimer. I'm nobody. I'm an average Joe with a microphone trying to educate and teach and empower people. So I'm going to give you some advice. Whatever I say, you do need to check it out yourself, okay? And make sure that you consult with an accountant and so on and so forth. But I'm going to give you some of wisdom from myself from hiring many accountants in my lifetime. Number one, the IRS does crawl all over deductions, okay? There's a lot of hustlers out there, investors, entrepreneurs that try to slide deductions that are not real deductions. And one of those big red flags is mileage. A lot of people truly do not have time to write down that I drove from the office to look at this house, to meet this tenant, which was 5 miles away there, 5 miles back, and try to write that off. You can't do it. So I'm privy to this too. Not privy, I don't know what the frick the word is, but I used to just kind of guesstimate what my mileage is. And that's one discrepancy that people have with the IRS, because, you know, some people just try to say, I've driven 10,000 miles in 2015, 16, whatever, and try to write it all off. Well, that's all gravy, but if you ever got audited, that the IRS will come down on you like a ton of bricks, and boom, boom. They're going to ask, how can you prove that? Well, this app that I'm going to talk about today is called Mile IQ. That's MILA. Or MILEIQ.com. But I just want to give you another accounting advice per se. One thing that I notice, a lot of people try to write off their whole vehicle. I recommend, okay, if you are going to write off your whole vehicle, you should go buy that vehicle in your LLC's name or in an entity, a trust name or something that is segregated from you, so that's not attached to you at all. And usually the IRS will dig a little bit deeper and find out how many vehicles you do have, so you're not using that business vehicle for personal reasons. So you say, why all the drama? Well, a lot of people try to write it all off. Well, here's the most way to get the best return on your investment, okay? And this is how I've been doing it for years, and I'm assuming that the IRS is listening to this, so no big deal. But I purchase my vehicles in my name with my money, but I do write off every single mile humanly possible that relates to real estate or my other businesses. And that's what you need to do too, because at 55 cents a mile, I'm getting paid to go look at houses for real. From here to there to 55 cents times 10 is $5.50. Well, gasoline today is $1.85 a gallon. Wow. So you figure my pickup truck gets 15 miles minimum for $2. You know, and I guess they account and they do for maintenance and stuff, but you buy a Ford F-150, your maintenance is going to be low and you're actually going to get paid to drive. So definitely you want to put the car in your name or in a trust name, probably for legal protection. But on your taxes, in your accounting with your accountant, just write off the miles and don't try to hustle the system, because you will get stunk. Well, I know you don't have time because you're busy trying to make money, trying to get out there and try to find houses. I'm with you. I do it on a daily basis, but I don't got time. So I use this app called Mile IQ, off the chain. Boom, boom. You set it up. One time, you open the app. One time, you get an account. One time. And when I hop into a vehicle, my own, and I drive to a place, and you could check your phone if you want to, or at the end of the month, what I do, and you swipe to the left if it was personal, you swipe to the right if it was business. And then at the end of the month, they send you a report. I love that they send me a report that says you made $666 in mileage this month. How incredible is that? You as a real estate investor, business owner, or average schmo, you've got to write off these deductions. It's inevitable. How do you go forward in life? Using pre-taxed dollars if possible, or getting your tax dollars back if you're a W-2. And how do you do that? As a real estate investor, you write off your mileage. So I just love getting paid to look at real estate. People say driving for dollars makes money. Driving around makes you money. It also does auto detection. Like I just said, it's sick, it's accurate. And one thing you got to keep in mind, if you hop in a car with someone else, it's thinking that you're driving. So you got to have some integrity. The cool thing is when you, at the end of the year or end of the month, the reports, and you want to turn them into your accountant, it sends you a comprehensive mileage log, aka also known as an effing spreadsheet that the IRS loves. Now, some of you super tech wizards that only listen to the Wednesday episodes, does it drain your battery? I have never seen it hurt my battery. I have an Android phone. It's for the iPhone. For you folks out there, it uses the minimal power. So I love that. It takes, it makes me money, and it saves me money, and I don't have to think about it, and I just have to swipe it once a month or even quarterly or whatever it is. It's effortlessly saving you, making you money. It's legit. And I don't even work at MileQ, and I don't even get paid for this. But I know that a lot of people out there try to write it in a book or try to make it up at the end of the year. You don't have to do that. So what's the cost for this super duper service? It is $6 a month, $5.99, or big spender, $60 for the year. And just so you know, all you tax deduction folks, it is a write-off. It is a need that you need to have or for your business. All right, so this is Steve Van Counter with The Savvy Landlord. I got other tech stuff on Wednesdays. That's what we do. The Savvy Radio Show. I appreciate you. You save money with your mileage, make money by driving, so you can go out and buy assets.
Thanks for listening to The Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at SavvyRadioShow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook, and always be buying assets.